I'm blind. How do I know I'm transgender? This is a question I get asked sometimes, and I'm going to take it as a good faith question and try and answer it. So I was born blind, I guess that is relevant, and I came out as trans a few years ago. A lot of people seem to be confused about how a blind person can be transgender if we can't literally have a look at ourselves in the mirror and be like, oh my god, I hate myself so much. But yeah, it's totally possible. For me at least, being trans isn't really about how I look in the sense of actually staring at myself. It's about my physical body. Obviously, I know I have a body. I'm not just like a ghost floating around. And I don't need to be able to see to know that. So yeah, I can develop discomfort with my body or kind of issues around my gender identity, whether I can see or not. And I think the issue we have in this conversation is that a lot of sighted people, and I don't want to generalize, but I do think this is the case, that a lot of sighted people think every feeling they have or every connection they build or everything they can or cannot do is somehow intrinsically linked to them being able to see. And often that's not the case. Like, yes, you might look at yourself and like or dislike something about yourself, but you could still have those feelings whether you could see or not. It's just that the way you mostly interact with the world is through sight. That is not the case for me. I obviously have an awareness of what things look like when people describe it to me, but I interact with the world through touch, through sound, through all these other things. For me, my discomfort with my body is just really, really intense. It's this really deep feeling of just it not being right. I don't need to see it to know that. I just need to know that I have a body. I have a sense of self. I have a sense of identity. Being blind does not take that away from a person. So, of course, a blind person can be transgender. It's just I'm not going to say, oh, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, wrong gender. Like, that was not how this happens. But yeah, I mean, I'm still able to feel that discomfort. I don't really know how to explain it because I don't know what it's like to see. So I'm trying to explain how it's different for me when I don't know what it's like for sighted people because I'm not sighted and I never have been. All I can tell you is that these things have nothing to do with blindness.